use a handheld radio.
I like the one guy, he said that, he would go out
So
and
I'll
do
buy a cheap
whatever.
one, and then if I leave
he
it
had
laying
a
on the
contract
picnic
to
table,
do,
they'll say,
they
oh, what
were
the hell, I'm not out that much.
Michigan or something.
$31.
Yeah.
And they still
That's it.
lived in the UPM, Michigan,
and-
their kids in school.
I drank more than that.
That's all it's worth.
I mean, they didn't have an attitude of how wonderful I am and everything. They
It's
went out,
handy
did things
once in a while, but not very
they came
often.
back.
Yeah.
They did the
So
same.
anyway,
When you've got that much money,
things
you don't
progress.
have to stay.
Rattles around, rattle
Some of
around.
my
Decent
cold
Yates,
foot
HD as well.
Yeah, when they come down, actually for show.
Listen to them. Somebody really see what it sounds like over on the Yates.
Yeah.
You know, you start saying this stuff and then going,
Well, now you got a spare.
you got the moral authority enough.
Well, that was a situation,
You've
another
been
New
in trouble
Hampshire.
with the law, you've had 6 or 7 marriages. You know, you can't keep
Yeah,
anything straight.
bought this Yaesu handheld. And,
Nice catch.
rocked
Can't klutz, huh?
down the stairs, fell down the stairs. And it was intermittent after that. Okay, so I give it to Robert. What's wrong with this thing? He looks at it, the antenna's broken. So I went up, this is in Burkhardt, was still up Peace Garden. When I got up Peace Garden, I bought an antenna for it for $18. And I had loaned her an old Radio Shack.
Was that that
to me.
redhead gal?
Yeah.
What was her name?
Oh, gosh, I don't remember.
She was like a nurse or something?
No. No, you're thinking of Rachel.
Rachel.
This was an Air Force gal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember her.
But, so I loaned her this Radio Shack handheld of mine to buy her through the Skywarn season. She
Right.
was playing Skywarn.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I know.
And so I got this, she came up to the Ham Fest, and I says, I got your radio, I got the antenna on your radio, you owe me $18 for the antenna. Oh, that's too damn much money, she says.
You're gonna play Skywarn?
Okay.
So she walked away with my Radio Shack handheld, and I'm sitting there with a Yaesu dual
Dual
band.
You come on, sound like a rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
It didn't have the NextCAD battery pack though.
Oh.
I had to buy a AA battery pack for it.
Oh,
Well, actually, I could have bought nickel CAD pack, but.
that right.
She was
$40
like one of
for
these
that.
fast burns, she was here and gone that quick.
Yeah, she,
Yeah.
Gentlemen?
I remember, yeah, see Dan?
I can't even remember what her name was called.
No, I am
She
asking
came
you,
in
should I
all full of
start it?
energy, gonna do everything and run up the towers and do everything, and all of a sudden.
No.
No, that was that Alaska
That
gal.
was that bank gal. or-
Yeah, she worked at the bank and she was
Yeah.
from Alaska.
Yeah.
Washington.
Was it Washington?
She was big into, search and rescue on horseback.
Right.
She had a KL7.
Yeah, I thought it was 57 though. Might have been.
She worked at the bank anyway.
Yeah.
Down here at First Western.
I got it mixed up with another one.
Well, next time I bumped into her, she was applying for a job at GM Credit Union. Didn't get it. I put in a good word for her. But,
I've only seen her once.
yeah. You and I were trying to get her radio program one time.
That's right. Don't remember her name or call sign, but I thought it was a KL7. I thought I remember seeing pictures of it from Alaska.
Yeah, or somewhere. Might have been Washington State, yeah.
Hey.
So how many put their $2 down
For what?
for the lotto?
He's changing the subject.
Oh, I'm gonna probably go by there. and
Wife
do
does that, I
it.
don't.
As well.
Well, that's over $500 million.
800,
Yeah.
like 800 million or something?
Let's see.
Breaking news here a little bit ago, it hit 900 million now.
Hello. I'm probably better off keeping the $2 in my pocket.
Yes.
Because then I could buy coffee 2 days in a row.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that what it is, a buck?
No, it's a couple bucks if you want to.
$2, well, 75 cents.
Oh. Plus tax.
No.
That's with
Se-
tax.
74 with that.
With tax.
And I get my money's worth.
So you got 52 cents left over the 2 days.
Yeah. Almost enough for 3 days.
You go out to Club 52 and get a drink for that, right?
It's a long time ago.
Just happened to think of that.
Has anybody been to the Patriot Bar yet?
Oh, I seen it.
Where is it?
Where's that at?
It's said by.
Right out at the Speedway. Right
And where
along-
the barber shop was at is now a bar.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Is that where, right next to the gun?
Well,
deal?
lots
Yes.
of places
Yeah.
have
Right on the
bars.
east end of it.
Yeah, you gotta drive no matter where you're
Yeah.
going.
Well, that's a good idea, a perfect combination of a building, gun store on one side, bar on the other.
Yeah,
Oh.
so alcohol and,
Well, alcohol, ATM should be a convenience store.
yeah. Well, see you guys later.
See
See you
ya.
next Saturday.
Yeah, guess who the
No, you
best
won't.
salesman for guns is right now?
About-
Yeah.
I can't believe you're gonna skip a Christmas party.
Well, the gal that is in charge of this festival asked me last summer if I was gonna be there. And then in November, I was at my cousin's in Bismarck, and we all decided we were gonna go together. So I've got tickets, and I've got,
At the risk of asking a foolish question, when I think of a bluegrass festival, I think of something outdoors with trees and a park.
well, that's what we do in the summer.
Where the hell you do it in January?
It's an inside
The Civic Center?
at the, I think it's at.
No, there's no way bluegrass guys can fill a Civic Center.
No, it's at,
Storage unit?
Bismarck. You'd be surprised how many bluegrass fans there are around here.
Yes.
College, Bismarck College.
With the, oh, yeah, with the, I know what you mean. Hold on.
I know I'm sitting here.
Oh, the auditorium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta keep moving to keep the sun out of my eyes.
What about, so during the summer, where do you guys have that?
The major one is at Cross Ranch Station.
Probably should, we should get going here pretty quick.
Are you listening, or are you playing, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I played, this is the 26th festival coming up this year. I played at the first 4 on the bill. And I ran sound from there until the 10th.
It's probably fine.
Okay.
And then I played open stage a couple of times in there. I played open stage last summer. All by myself. But,
Interesting.
No, it's in Honor Garden Dickens.
I don't dislike bluegrass music.
Taps.
It is, it's kind
When
of
he's
a
got
dying
thing
thing.
stuck in front of the
no,
people.
it's kind of having a resurgence.
I don't
It
think
is.
he's blowing it.
It's a mute, well, it's a- probably a machine.
Having a little bit of a comeback.
Well, finding buglers is not that easy to do.
Down here.
You don't wanna be,
Church River.
you can have a
Brewery,
porcelain
they have
mouthpiece if you're gonna be doing it in outside when it's cold, cause it doesn't, you know,
Bluegrass
get your lips on that brass,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a problem.
Where is
They had to
Church
play
River
it
Brewery?
in state, and then for football games, I was glad I had a
3rd Street.
clarinet, but I brought the plastic one, not the wood one.
Northeast.
That way if
Across
it got broke, it
from
wasn't a big deal, you know.
The old Bridgman
But-
Creamery.
Well, I did see one on Facebook, I think it's out by Seattle or someplace out there.
Next
Never
door.
been there.
Next
Yeah,
door to
every
my
night
house.
you go
Keep
through
Just up the
and
road
see
from the
what
courthouse.
Sunset is.
I keep hearing
Goes
it's
out into the
really
deck
good.
Before you get to the
plays
bridge.
taps.
Pretty good
Yeah.
deal, but I've never.
I like-
How he's been
Now,
doing it
there's
for a
a
while.
couple of
People
friends of
come
mine
out
that-
at that time and
They're not gonna go buy no $17
just stand there quietly.
They don't think
and
they're that
tap.
old.
Yeah, it's,
You know,
Oh, I probably wouldn't eat one every day.
different times and lots of
but,
things.
you know, the way they say it, it's, you know, like, it's like taking a hamburger here and charging $17 for it. Well, no, it's not, it's,
Well, have they eaten here lately? It's $10 to eat at Hardee's too.
yeah. But, no, they were at Dakota Dave's last night, and they each had a hamburger. I don't imagine hamburger and fries at Dakota Dave's is cheap either.
Where's that at?
Just east of the Harley shop,
Okay.
in that strip mall.
Ooh, still 3-0, 229.
So,
Left in the first.
well, the Third River Brewery, they, of course, they're brewing their own beer.
Is it good?
No, I like some of it, I don't like some of it.
Oh, they got different brews. I
They got
thought it was
different
their own
recipes.
signature. They got a good port?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you go on Facebook and they got a Facebook page and they say what their
Really?
current one is.
Do they
right?
tweak that seasonally to some degree?
Well, they're always cooking something.
Yeah, it's something different.
They've always got something in the vats.
Right.
Yeah. And then there's, JL Beers over here, they
Yeah.
got all kinds of beer.
There's a couple over there that are so good.
And the other thing is, if you get down to Bismarck, go to G. Willikers.
You know, I keep hearing that, but I haven't been there.
You know where the truck stop's at, right?
Yep, freaking
Straight north of there, up the highway, the next light, there's a grocery store right beside it is G. Willikers.
Okay.
It's pretty much the same size as a Big Dance.
They got a cooler full of craft beer, and you, okay, I wanna see how this one tastes, you make your own 6-pack.
Really?
Yeah, you make your own 6-pack for $10.
Don't they have a workout facility where you can fill a growler while you're working out?
Okay.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
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 Well,
There used to be a game with that, they used to play ball like that, each base was a different beer,
Yeah.
and it didn't get much accomplished, but, no.
Probably played 2 or 3
Yeah.
hours. You can't run.
Now, one thing about down, I'm sure most craft brewers are the same way, that, you go in there and they'll give you a shot,
Sample.
a sample shot. I stopped in there one night just because I was frustrated that there wasn't any entertainment anywhere else I wanted to go, kinda like last time. And, there was entertainment there, so I figured, oh, what the heck, I know these guys, I'll listen to them for a little bit and ordered a beer that I ordered that night, they call Ma Bell. Damn, that was good. And then just about the time I finished that first pint, another band got up that I hadn't heard. They hit the first few chords and I said, I'd kinda like to listen to them, and I think another 2 pints later, I'm thinking, I gotta drive home.
Yep.
Sure am glad it's fairly close.
Oh, there's one over JL Beers I'm just in love with, but you can't find it anyplace. It's only a keg beer from what they tell me, Black Butte. And it's a dark, heavy, oh God, that's good. Making Fargo, but not bottled.
Nothing wrong with getting cake, man.
I think you're right.
But,
Well, there's one there I had to try, it was, blueberry.
Oh, that can be good.
Was that good?
Yeah.
I went
That'll bother me a
to,
little bit.
I went to one of these wine tastings,
Last time I
which
went
was
to
quite
Cancun,
interesting.
they had,
Didn't cost
their solo bar over
very
there.
much, and you ended up with a nice wine glass over the lid.
Yep.
You know,
And they
a
had
flight of
cheese and
samples
meat
that you
and all
could
the
have.
rest of it in different wines.
20
and
samples
different
on
beers,
there.
and
So,
That's
you
when the
know,
berry
got
beers were starting to
6
come out.
beers in there. Well,
I'm the only guy with a
after,
whole
you
stack
know,
full of 3x5 cards.
After a while, it really got to you. but
Taking notes,
there's
everybody
no
else
doubt
is just
that they
getting
have
sloshed, and I'm like,
half of it. That's usually, you know,
It's- No.
3%.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
That's a pretty
And that's
good
what we
deal.
did.
you go down there, and of course,
Sat
they
down
got it
with
all
one of,
listed on Blackboard.
Nurses we knew, and she was,
Percentage and then their code.
my daughter was off, so I had a
So you know.
designated driver, so I could've got tanked. I
Yeah.
wasn't interested really then.
No, that
I
one
was interested. She was going through the beginning of a really nasty divorce, so she
That was one of the
wasn't
ones
tanked.
where, you know, hot day, just
But
picked out.
it was, I thought it was quite interesting because you could learn a lot in a hurry about, I always wanted to try, I really don't like
Really
that.
bothered me.
Picking wines by where I was at in Germany, bad.
Yep.
It's,
They'd be there.
so there's a lot
And
of
France
things to learn,
was
and
dark. They wouldn't-
I think that
they do it all day.
the
By the time they're
opportunities
done, they
that
would
there
just
are
be
quite
lost.
unique. You're not gonna see that in a lot of places where you have an opportunity to try
We
different
were there,
things.
one guy was
I've never
there
done
every
the
single day.
wine
Gotta be more exciting.
in my younger years. Once we went to a whiskey festival.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
It's the same idea, you know.
Same deal, yeah, it was like
You're paying
$14 to get in, and they give you a little
Yeah,
glass.
you bar, you go
When
on.
we were in-
Oh, man, we tried a lot of that.
When we were in
6 seconds,
Cancun, one of our
Yeah.
places we had to go for
Probably
work,
better singer there.
they were gonna have a tequila tasting.
yeah,
I thought that sounded pretty good. Figure we'll get about 12 different variations, we'll get a little bit of each of them.
That's a good vacation.
And
Let's do
because
that, and-
a predominant number of people are in the group are very
Guy
young,
master had beer.
they turned it into a choke fest. I said, I'm looking
Yeah.
for 2, I'm going to bed. Y'all be stupid, we'll see you in the morning. No. And the opportunity there to really actually learn something got blown out, Same thing in Jamaica where they were learning different things, and they made this Bob Marley, which is a stratified drink, and I don't know how they made that stuff do that, but it was the colors of the Jamaican flag. And nobody would drink this thing, so one of the ladies, she was like an Iraqi vet, and kind of tried to help each other out when you're having a bad moment. She'd had a number of bad moments. So anyhow, we're just sitting there going to have this drink, so I said, okay, I'll try this thing. It's a Jobcast! And oh shit, here we go. All right. Oh God, it's terrible. Good. I won't do that again.
Well, I seen, they got the Bourbon Trail. That's through all the bourbon out there in Kentucky, and they had every one of them that's out there, they got a way to hit each one of them.
Yeah, I've heard of that, but I don't think I'm ever going on that. I'm just not a bourbon lover.
We had when we were in Phoenix, was it Phoenix? Yeah. We were in Phoenix, we were down here for Vietnam reunion, and the guys that were been to, we went to a sub reunion off the main reunion. So we got out of the hotel, got on the electric train, and went down to the place we were having this, and of course everybody's about half a block. And we're getting back on the train, we run into all the cops in the world. And so of course our IQ is not real high at the moment, right? We're all 50 or older, right?
The only thing you got in the house
And
drink is turkey.
cop says, is this a pub crawl? Yeah.
Give me.
Thanks for coming.
Half an hour.
And they had lots of fun with the drunk old vets.
But I'm not gonna mix it with Dr.
But we had a really good time with it, you know, but I didn't realize all the interesting people that get on the trains at night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why there was cops on the trains.
Yep.
But we had a really good time with it. We've done that several times, and they try to do that every year. We were gonna go this year, and Jeff got sick, down, they had it in Vegas this year, or last year, and they were gonna do a sub.
The only thing you can guarantee is they'll have lots of beer on call. I mean, lots of beer.
the organization, you can check.
Like 2 big suites in the hotel be dedicated to nothing but beer.
Well, there's wine
And they'll be,
whiskey
and they'll be bringing
All they charge
in,
you for is the mix.
they'll have the truckload show up and they'll just bring in cases of the stuff every hour.
Well, it's, you know, it's.
We saw that in San Antonio.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
That's all you need.
Is that Bourbon Trail deal, is that
Dang.
a one-time year thing, or does anybody, can you take that?
Well, it was just set up as if you go look at it, they call it the Bourbon Trail, and you drive your own car, you go from brewery to brewery to
Right.
brewery.
But is it something they try and do for a month, so they don't have people showing up there 12 months a year, or?
I don't know, I think it's just, you gotta look at when the brewery's got the tours going.
Well, in Germany, they would let you have the bottom of the vats, and that stuff was like, so.
Unless it's.
Well, it's like I've seen another one that's, about a month ago too, it's in northern,
Yeah.
Nevada.
Yeah, when I was gone.
You got this train, museum, actual running trains.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen the guy bring down stuff for Rick Restoration, that's how I found out about it. They actually got a thing that you can become an engineer
Crawling around from the ground.
and run under the trains.
Really?
Yeah, you work on the trains and you get to run them and, you know.
Well, that'd be interesting too.
Yeah.
It's high pressure flow, it has a
Yeah.
bottom over,
Huh.
They got 2 different ones, you know, then, you know,
The best they ever had was my.
different, you can run 2 different trains or you can run just one or the other.
Came down. You know, you
Yep.
said 400.
I think what it is, they keep,
Do you remember where that thing is? No, it's northern Nevada, but do you remember what town it was at?
Reno, wasn't it? Sparks, Reno?
I'm trying to think of where they had it, I just wanted to put, Northern Nevada, I think they call it Northern Nevada Railroad Museum. I just put it into Google.
I think I just heard one of my favorite things in the world talk about it. Oh, I love that stuff.
Hamilton's good.
When I was first introduced to it, I was went to Rockingham quite frequently then. Because
I'd like to see
occasionally
what
they
they
had
had
a
with
band
it.
that was jam festival. And that's all.
We were gonna go for one, they had a Vietnam reunion there,
guy
and
that
we were gonna go, and
managed
then some things happened, and we decided to cancel, and then we found out. Mother-in-law was really sick, and my wife was sick, and we didn't know it, and there was several other things in it, so we figured we would've been down there, everybody would've been sick except me, I think. So, good we didn't go, but it would've been a nice opportunity to see that. It's better than sack cuisine from what I hear.
I've been down to.
Boy, that's funny.
I like that.
There's a missile reunion there in October, I think.
Good stuff.
I drove through often, about 3.
36.
Yeah, you don't
There's
see
nothing
those
there.
very often.
This is
The gate was pretty much wide open. Remember when we went through often?
Mhm.
The gate was pretty much wide open, there were only the things that were going, the Pepsi truck was the only thing
No,
getting,
I know my dad buys it every year.
traffic.
Shakedown,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like almost, we just drove through like they didn't, like,
Well,
it was almost like one of those Canadian bases, you know, like, whatever.
Well, the thing was, the Cold War was over, everything was shut down.
Yeah.
I went to office, and 99% of it was rotten and not being used. And we were like, well, what the heck happened here?
It's about the
It's
same
not
money.
way different than before. So,
A better
that's the way
product.
it is.
It's a smoother.
Well, yeah,
That's the one place you didn't want to go.
I drank
The worst place to
Crown
go.
Royal for years.
Because of all the
I don't care if I ever
problems.
have that again.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking,
Crazy.
geez, what?
Well, we gotta be up, okay, this is about 1977.
I used to think Crown Royal was
I'm
good
walking in
whiskey,
front of
and
the
then
DOT.
I got on that patent.
They had the good stuff.
That's right, across the
Yeah.
Through that was
Yeah, both. Yeah.
not just
And the
yet.
guy that, was,
Yeah.
the senior member of it without, that's the water patrol.
You wonder what you've done with your life.
He taught me to shoot a pistol.
Kirk one time, we were up to that.
And I went across half headquarters with a pistol.
Good idea.
I going, that's bright.
I gave him a glass of that. Give him a crown.
Well, pretty ready to go.
Ready for this.
We need some stuff so we can get home to the outside. Jake?
I had some of this, bird dog one.
Sound.
Wasn't fireball, it was higher stuff.
I make a couple stops and that's a hole.
Where are you going?
When you get money, then go get my lottery ticket.
Yeah, I should do that too.
Just
Because it's a red dead
I'm like this here,
Or not
radio.
too.
I'll spend my $2. You know,
I hate it for
for chance, you know, I think it's straight.
Well, it's like going up to the slot machine, give it 3 or 4
You're not working today, Christie.
Yeah, I'm heading there now.
The guy says money can't buy happiness, he says, those people have
I just
$100
didn't want to
put
pull my hair
together.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually working.
By a lot of fun.
Some little Chinaman.
Some Chinaman somewhere.
Any tone, I never heard of
I
this.
think it was in English, but it's not really English. It's frustrating.
We thought maybe that it was translated from Chinese to Polish and then there.
Yeah.
Sure wasn't
It tells you about 2/3 of the step to get it done, you know, it leaves out a few little details that.
There's a real important.
that
Yeah.
are kind of-
So does that one have to hook the computer?
There it does.